Released in 2000 but set in the then futuristic year 2015, The Sixth Day imagines a world where cloning animals is legal, but cloning humans is strictly forbidden. And did you know the timing of the movie's release was particularly interesting because then US President Bill Clinton, whose final year in office was the same year The Sixth Day hit theaters, had issued a directive banning the use of federal funding for human cloning research. And by the year 2015, the movie The Year takes place, around 70 countries had enacted bans or restrictions on human cloning. So the movie wasn't exactly pulling the idea of a cloning ban out of thin air. It was taking a very real scientific and political debate and giving it the full Arnold treatment. Now, explosions, conspiracies, and a guy discovering that, well, there's another him. And speaking of Arnold, you can't have an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie without at least one variation of "I'll be back." The phrase famously originated with the Terminator, and here Arnold gives us the wonderfully less confident "I might be back." After last week's episode, The Running Man, that makes at least 3 movies of I'll be back gag, which means we're officially now keeping score. But perhaps the most fun thing about The Sixth Day is looking back at what it thought 2015 would look like. Some of its futuristic predictions were surprisingly on target. Flat screen TVs, interactive computerized refrigerators, smart things, although most of these things still aren't quite like the movie imagined. Self-driving vehicles, aerial drones, now those are pretty solid predictions. And The Sixth Day didn't stop at cloning and flying robots. It imagined biometric identifications, digital assistants, virtual reality, advanced surveillance, and highly personalized advertising technology that, viewed from the present, feels less like science fiction and more like Hollywood accidentally browsing the future's coming soon page. Now, want more Hollywood deep dives? Hit the subscribe button so you never miss a thing, and be sure to follow the Real Relationships podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.